The laugh. Nerevia Prime shimmered beneath twin moons, its skies painted in hues of violet and gold. The diplomatic chamber, a crystalline dome pulsing with soft bioluminescence, was silent as Captain Elias Ward stepped forward, Earth banner projected behind him. Across from him stood High Commander Serexa Va, tall, statuesque, with silver eyes and skin like polished amethyst. Her ceremonial armor gleamed, but her expression was pure frost. "We are not here to indulge in sentimental experiments," Serexa said, her voice like cut glass. "Let the humans trade spices and songs. But don't speak of breeding compatibility." Elias arched a brow. "I wasn't. But if we're discussing future alliances, reproduction is a factor." Serexa barked out a sharp, musical laugh. "Breed with a human, I'd sooner mate with a plasma eel." The chamber echoed with restrained chuckles from the Nerevian delegates. Elias smiled politely, but his eyes narrowed just slightly. The message was clear. Humans were amusing, curious pets at best. The meeting continued, tense and cold. Yet, even as Serexa mocked him, Elias couldn't help but admire her. Not just her beauty, but her fire. She wasn't a politician. She was a warrior forced into diplomacy, and she hated every second of it. 3 weeks passed. Elias and Serexa were assigned to a joint relief operation. A mutating plague had spread through a neutral colony on Zetan 4, threatening both Nerevian and human lives. The mission was simple: coordinate evacuation and secure samples. It wasn't simple. A solar flare knocked out their comms. Their shuttle crash-landed in the storming jungle. For 2 days, they survived side by side, scavenging supplies, fighting off bioengineered predators, and treating the infected. And somewhere in that chaos, something shifted. When Serexa saw Elias risk his life to shield a Nerevian child from a collapsing beam, her disdain faltered. When Elias watched Serexa kneel beside a dying colonist and gently close his eyes, he saw more than steel and pride. They argued. They worked. They fought. And when the spores bloomed, alien pollen swirling like glowing snow, they kissed. One night. One impossible night. Now, back on Nerevia Prime, Elias waited in the chamber again. Serexa entered alone, her armor gone, her face unreadable. "I'm with child," she said without preamble. "Yours." Elias's breath caught. She hesitated, then gave a bitter smile. "I once laughed at the thought of bearing a human's child. Now." Her hand rested lightly on her stomach. "I'm not laughing." Elias stepped closer. "Then let's face it together." Her eyes searched his. For once, she didn't pull away.